Okay, this is day 22 of trying to get the 2000 ELO on chess.com. I'm playing with the black pieces. I'm going to play the Budapest Gambit. He decides to take, so I'll put my knight here. And I'll play the best move, which is to threaten this. And then I will develop my other knight, putting more pressure on this central pawn. I think he can bring his queen in, but then I'm pretty sure I can just go here. Or maybe here. I forget what the best move is. I think it's queen here. I'm not really sure though. And then I'll take this pawn. Actually, first I'll go here to stop him from pushing this pawn. Yeah, I'll take this pawn. If his knight takes, I might take it with my queen to try and get a queen trade. I think the best move might be to take it with my knight, but I'm not sure. I'm going to take it with my queen. I think that's wrong, but I'm just going to take it with my queen. And then I'm going to push this pawn. And I may have just blundered a pawn, kind of, after here, and then takes, and then here, and then maybe here, and then take this pawn. Something like that. I should still be fine, though. Okay, he decides to... I could take it, but I kind of just want to castle. And I think developing my rook here looks very good. Like, instead of taking immediately, maybe just putting my rook here. Looks like a very strong move. So he decides to attack my bishop. Yeah, I'll take this and develop my rook here. And then maybe I need to develop my bishop, but I also need to move my knight out of the way. So after king goes here, I have checkmate, so he's not going to go there. I do have this, and then he goes here. That looks pretty forcing, and then I always have this check, so I'll go there. And then I will quickly put my bishop right here. He can't go here because my knight can just take. Yeah, I'm definitely winning, but I just need to not make any mistakes. Yeah, I think I'll trade off these knights. And if I take with my rook, then it looks like he has this move, but then I can just take here. So that looks fine. Maybe rook here is a good move for him. I think if he does play that, then rook here, I'll probably just reinforce. Takes. His biggest weakness is obviously this rook and bishop. He would like his bishop to be kind of developed better and his rook to be maybe here. So I have a lead in development and playing with the black pieces, so it's pretty good. So he decides just to give up this pawn. So if I were to take this pawn, he would have this. And that actually looks pretty annoying. So I'm going to, instead of taking this pawn, I'm just going to add more pressure and try and see if I can just maybe get both of my rooks into his position. I'll start off with this move. If he goes king here, this is checkmate. Oh, no, it's not. His bishop can take. If he goes king here, this would be checkmate. I think I'm going to play, this is definitely a bad move according to the calculator, but I'm going to move my king over with the idea being I want to be able to take my rook. If it's hard to explain, but there's an idea behind it. I'm going to go here, and I think this is a good move because it's really hard for him to free up his rook because his bishop isn't developed. So his best move might be to actually just develop his bishop right now. Actually, no, he can't develop his bishop. What am I saying? Yeah, maybe this. Yeah, maybe this, and then king here. I have, I'll go here attacking this, but most importantly, I have this check attacking this. And then, oh yeah, and then this. This was my idea to go here. So that was my idea. Win his rook. So that's why the rook is weak. The rook is weak there. He would much rather have his rook. This is why you need to develop your pieces. So his best move is to take. Obviously, there's nothing else he can do, or else I'd take. So his best move is to take, be down 2 points of material. But most importantly, I have the rook. It's not like he's down 2 pawns. I would say, since it's like an actual material piece, I think I'm doing a lot better. I could check him, but I'm not going to because his king would just go here, and I would much rather be able to move my rook back down here. So for example, king here, king there. And I'll go, I don't know, maybe here. If he puts his bishop here, I'm just gonna push this pawn. I'll first go here to try and push this pawn. So this is obviously a pretty easy win for me. All I have to do is literally just move my king up. It's gonna take a while, but it's a pretty easy win. And this person is rated 1770. He joined chess.com in 2014. So he is a worthy opponent, not just some random person. I'll go here. Obviously, it's hard for me to push this pawn because he has 2 attackers. But so I go there. He takes. I take. Yeah, it looks fine. And then I need to make sure my king and rook stay on dark squares, because that's the only way he could win is if he takes my rook. And then I'll go here. This might look like a bad move off of first glance, but the idea is to get my king over here. And I also have ideas of somehow sacrificing my rook if I were to get my king into a better position. Yeah, I'll just make small developing moves. I'll just go here, putting pressure on his bishop. And then I'll go here, putting pressure on his king with this check. And then I'll just make my way. This rook also does a good job of cutting off his king. So I can just move my king over here and then somehow find a way to win the game. So I'll go here. It looks like he's going to play this bishop move. And then instead of giving the check, I'll just go here to maintain this barricade. Because if he were to go here and I just gave him this check, then he can kind of just go back, and it's not really that good. So I'll just put my rook onto a dark square, attack his bishop, and maintain this pressure. Actually, wait a minute. I can just take this pawn. I almost missed that. I can just take this pawn and not go there because his bishop is there. And then I will move my king up and go for this check, and then I could sacrifice my rook. Let's see if he allows me to do that. King goes back here, and then just sacrifice my rook. And this is obviously an easy win because I'm going to win this pawn, and then I have all these other pawns. Okay, he just resigns. I played with a 88.8% accuracy, and he played with an 82.1% accuracy.